Or did you eat it? Yo, they make everything flaming hot now, man. That's crazy. That's dope, though. All right. Hey, dude. Do me a solid when you come back through. Can you open that window just a little bit? Not to the... Yeah. To about where that hole is at. Yeah, about right there. Thank you, Duke. How was school, man? Was alright? I know you can't wait till you graduate, boy. I know I said it's all for show, but I know that is too. Who come? I got the
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill rallying the force with us on the sideline.
And that shit sees me directly. I'm gonna try that.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Now here's Fournier. Into the lane. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Barrett. Kept alive. Pass to Randall.
Get that
Missed
boy
it,
out of
even
here.
after all of those chances. Indiana on offense.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. They double Randall. The kick out to Fournier. No good on the triple. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Here's Smith. He's off on the layup. Outside Barrett. Clock at 4. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You knew something had to go in at some point now. Maybe the start of better things ahead. They certainly hope so.
Now Halliburton. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Turner for 3.
Turner. Good shot.
Nails it from 3.
You gotta get there.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Randall outside. Pass to Fournier. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
Now here's Halliburton. And here's Turner. Halliburton outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Back to Randall. Right side Fournier. Pass to Barrett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman, Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Here's Matherin. Right wing. Smith inside. Can't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Reddish. Back to
No.
Barrett.
Gotta give.
In
Sorry,
transition,
Julius, that
here
was
come
for
the
you, man.
Pacers. And it's Matherin missing.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Randall outside. Inside.
Why do you cut to the
stolen by
basket
Smith.
if he's gonna bring the help and then you're gonna follow him? Stay
Now
out on
here's
the
Halliburton.
key, bro.
Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Turner. Smith outside. And here's Halliburton. Here's Matherin. A shot to stop the drought. And once again, off the mark by Indiana.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Outside Fournier. Rebounded by Halliburton.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
The shot by Duarte, no good. Here's Barrett. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Indiana trailing here.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified.
What was
Now,
that?
both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
New York with the ball. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point.
He misses the free throw. And it's tied up with that one. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. And when he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
Now here's Halliburton.
Where are y'all going? I don't
That's
get.
good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And Matherin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Brunson with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And the shot's good.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Halliburton outside. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Fournier for three. Knocks it down from distance. Now it's a three-point Knick lead.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defenses.
Come on, get the ball. There we go.
Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Reddish. The three, Barrett.
Look at that glitch.
Hits the three-pointer.
Still made it, though.
Barrett's got 7.
Like a glitch in the shot
Their
every
ball
time.
movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Duarte. The Pacers again can't hit. And here are the Knicks. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Here's Barrett. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Halliburton. It doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Now here's Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw is good. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
Now here's McConnell. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear.
What are you doing?
Dominating
How
that
did you
area. They've come out
stay
with a
in
lot
the
more
corner?
energy and effort so far.
It's Duarte on the wing.
I shouldn't have brought him
That
out.
one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Hardaway. It's rebounded by Indiana.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now just a 2-point New York lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Toppin left side. Double by Turner. Here's Randall. New York no good that time either. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Pass to Matherin. There's a minute 54 left in the opening quarter. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. So it's the Knicks now. And Smith over to help. Back to Randall. Knocked loose. Here's Barrett. He's marked by McConnell.
Oh, my God. Come on,
Here
y'all.
we go. Here's Smith.
Look.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws.
Why the
for
hell
him
would he
coming.
throw it to the guy
They'll
setting
pin
the
that one on
screen?
Julius Randle. He's off
I
on the
don't
first.
get it, man.
The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season.
Don't
Clark,
get it.
Sending Demonis Sabonis to Sacramento.
Alright, I got you.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA.
I can't do this.
And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's He's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
You know what? I'm going to let them go.
He's off on the second. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, BA. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Now here's McConnell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From downtown, Hardaway grabs the board. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly outside. Pass to Reddish. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong with a slam.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Now here's McConnell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Like sign a KD or LeBron in free agency, they've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Pass to Reddish. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul. Reddish on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. Over Anthony. That one a little long. Up top, McConnell.
Oh, wide open, good shot.
That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Dorte's got 7 points. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And at the end.
Oh, shit, it's not even ending.
And getting it
All right,
going
there we
again
go.
here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Now here's Brunson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Come on.
Here's Reddish. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Indiana trailing here. Now McConnell. There's a screen by Anthony. To the right side. And he drives in. Hardaway grabs the board.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Here's McConnell. After the basket by New York. Pass to Duarte. Nice D from Reddish. Left side, Hardaway. Oh, stolen by Turner. Anthony with it. McConnell outside. Back to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Outside for McConnell. From the corner. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Substitution for your Knicks. Julius Randle.
And here's McConnell. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Pass to Fournier. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Anthony.
Oh, he got Carmelo.
Evan Fournier is the
I ain't gonna
longest
say nothing.
tenured NBA player out of France.
Ain't gonna do it. That's
There
my
were
guy.
10 French-born players during the 21-22 season.
I don't want him. Stay away from
making
him.
a change here.
Or I'll make a silly ass
He
trade.
sinks the second. And Fournier from France, one of the countries on the rise in the basketball world, Grant.
No question. I mean, Canada has become a clear number 2 to the U.S. Then it's France, Australia, Germany with lots of guys in the league. Evan Fournier, a big reason we'll see more Frenchmen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Back to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock to stop the run. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Brunson.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebound.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
A nice shot by Toppin.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Now here's Anthony. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Crafty down low. MLO knows how to draw fouls. As Carmelo Anthony has become a more veteran player, a little more seasoned, if you will, he's had to limit his minutes, which is natural and good for him because I think it protects him and is what best serves the team.
But even with limited time, Carmelo still makes a big impact on the game, Clark.
Yeah, he does, B.A. Chalk that up to his skill. He's still a tremendous shot maker, an excellent offensive weapon. And you just got to remember to capitalize on the time you get from him on the floor. And he packs a lot of production into his minutes, even at this late stage of his career.
Now here's Anthony. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. Good.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Now here's Brunson. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Toppin outside. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Brunson up top. Outside Barrett. Knocked away.
Nigga, TJ, man.
McConnell with a steal.
I gotta drive away from him.
The Knicks with the rebound.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Here's Brunson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. You think about it through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State. It really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's Brunson. Down low. Tipped. Finished off the break.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Pass to Barrett. Jacks up a three. And it's Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Fuck, man.
Halliburton on the attack. It's good.
Great speed displayed that time by Tyrese Halliburton. Went right to the rack when he saw the gap in the defense.
Randall outside. On the clock. The kick out to Brunson.
This nigga Brunson always this second time he got hurt like that, man.
Take it the other way.
What the fuck?
Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Randall draws the double. And here come the Pacers again. Indiana with the fast break. And there it is for him. And it's now only a 1-point New York lead.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
Here's quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively.
Why are they
No buckets
fucking
yet in
passing
the
the
game
ball like that?
4 on the clock. Pass to Barrett.
Look at that, another one.
Knicks miss again.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Here's Smith. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
They gotta fucking do something.
New York with the ball. Outside Fournier. Kicks it to Quickly. To the middle. Here's Toppin. Lays it up and banks it in. Toppin's got 6 in the quarter.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Here's Halliburton. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
There.
Okay, I see what's happening here. It's not fucking rotating, yo.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Now a timeout called by New York. The Knicks making a switch here. The Knicks with the lead. Quickly with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The 3, Barrett. And the Knicks miss again.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Pass to Taylor. Smith outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Quickly with a rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
They get it back. Connects from downtown. Fournier's gotten 4 this quarter.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. And that's something that makes a coach smile.
A chance to get a quick injury report. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Jalen Brunson.
Thanks, guys. I got some news from the Knicks head athletic trainer, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to
Now,
get
I
that
can't get those.
Now we know how things are
My
coming
guys
along.
are fucking
That's
weak.
true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And the basket by Halliburton.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Fournier. The 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Matherin. Now Halliburton. Guarded by Quickly. Halliburton outside. Over Quickly. Halliburton misses. Quickly outside.
Oh my God, man!
Halliburton with the ball. Randall's in
I
his
almost
pocket.
feel like fucking playing computer D, man. Fuck.
Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Oh, sweet move. Fournier with a rebound.
Oh my
Outside
God. You
Barrett.
got... Hey, what's up?
Would you be able to pick me up at JWB at 5?
Yep.
You can't?
I got you. I'll get you at 5.
Okay.
Where you at, Bailey? You at Bailey?
Yeah.
Which door do I get you from?
I guess A door is fine. Yeah.
Where's the A door? Is the A door where I was picking you up from before?
It's literally in
The front? Where I got you at the last time?
yeah.
Alright, I'll see you at 5. Alright. Damn.
.46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Quickly outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Boy, are they shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. My,
Fuck, everybody's
throwing some
fucking
gas
bothering
on the
me
fire
today,
for
man.
sure.
Fucking annoying.
Now Halliburton. 14
Damn.
points for him.
Why are they telling you to go
It's
over?
obvious he's taking it
automatic.
upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And here's Quickly. Pass to Randall. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Matherin.
Idiot,
There's
man.
the triple. Here's Smith. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks. They're up by 2.
Come on, come on.
And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Grimes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Randall outside. 5 to shoot. Outside Barrett. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll It'll be Indiana's ball. The Pacers making a switch here.
Substitution for the Pacers. Halliburton.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Matherin. This for the tie. And the layup is up and in. And this game is tied up now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
First personal foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Turner. Lets it fly. The Knicks pull it in. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA
not
debut.
going
A
up.
serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randall credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
Here's Grimes. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's hauled in by McConnell. It's Dorte on the wing.
Oh, I know why.
McConnell left side. This one for three. Dorte's shot is good. Dorte's got 10.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Barrett. Beyond the arc. And that basket makes him. Five for 10. Steady production so far.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Knicks making a switch here. And so it's Indiana with it. It's a three-point game. McConnell outside. Pass to Smith. Here's Matherin. Clock at 6. Knocks down the long J. He has 7.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now Hardaway. It's Barrett on the wing. And Smith over to help. Here's Grimes. The rebound by Turner. Here's Matherin. And a two-handed jam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Matherin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Right side Reddish. Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but
Good
I'm sure
move,
that'll
man.
change.
Gotta make the layup,
The
though.
layup off target. Here's Matherin. Smith outside. Here's Turner. Got it. Turner's got 5 points.
Their defensive effort is certainly lacking since halftime. They need to wake up.
Out to the right wing. Randall's got room. New York no good that time either. Indiana leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
A nice shot by Smith.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New York.
I'm going to try something here. Real quick. Let's try. I can catch it. I don't know why. That's off the pick itself. All right.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
To the inside. Kicks it
Oh,
out to
I
Barrett.
don't know why I did that.
Pass to Grimes. Here he goes. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And yep,
Both
it's
players,
good.
man. Like he
You know,
won't
in the first half,
go
they shot
towards him.
just a little over 30% from the field, but since the break, that number's gone up.
Outside Barrett. Shot to end the cold streak. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 16. Hardaway, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the paint. Here's Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Outside Reddish. Launches it. Counted from distance. Reddish has got 7 points in the game.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Teams deciding to change it up. Here's McConnell. He has 6. It's Dorte on the wing. Pass to Halliburton. 4-3. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed hoops. And they're really looking strong here.
Now here's Randall. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to quickly. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Now here's Halliburton. 19 points in the game. Here's Anthony. And Toppin pulls it down. New York trailing. Randall outside. Pacers with a rebound. To the wing, right side. Pass to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Anthony outside. Halliburton with the ball. There's a screen by Anthony. Goes up on the wing. Halliburton misses. New York with the ball. They trail by 9. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Randall with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Pass to Hardaway. Toppin with it. Give him 8. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Now Halliburton. The shot's good. Halliburton's got 21.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Toppin outside. Back to Quickly. Randall on the screen. Pass to Reddish. Toppin outside. And the 3 off target. From the arc.
Oh,
Duarte's shot is good.
Shoot, it's crazy.
Duarte's got 6 points in the quarter.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handling.
There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Duarte. 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Randall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hardaway with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. And it's Quickly with a miss. And the Pacers with possession here. Leading by 12.
Why are you switching like that? I mean, they're not even
Anthony
putting me
right
on the
side.
right defender. I mean, the right ball handler.
Baseline jumper. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Good fadeaway.
Anthony's got his second bucket on the night.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Pass to Reddish. Now Randall. They double Randall. Now Quickly. And here's Toppin from the arc. Rebounded by Halliburton. Out to the right wing. McConnell outside. Turner in the high post. Got a hand on it.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Here's Reddish. Kicks it to Quickly. Pass to Toppin. Back to Quickly. And Turner with the block. It's Duarte on the wing. Back to Halliburton. Now here's Turner. He's got 7. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Reddish.
Oh,
Halliburton
God.
misses. And so it's Indiana. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. here are the Pacers now. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. To the inside. It's Dorte on the wing. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Halliburton's got 23 points.
You know, with barely any time left, Halliburton at that point just has to trust his instincts.
Outside Fournier. Lets it go from deep. That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Duarte. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
Pass to Fournier. From outside, off the mark.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Out to Anthony. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
They've been very well-rounded. And extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Toppin. On the wing, Fournier. Oh, no good again that time. Halliburton with the ball. Now quickly defending. Out to Anthony. Over Fournier. Anthony misses. And here's New York now. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. It's Barrett on the wing. Anthony on the double. Pass to Reddish. And here's Toppin.
I hate this shit,
Outside
man.
Fournier. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Three-pointer, Halliburton. He shoots again. And it's Anthony with a bucket inside. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Here's Quickly. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Toppin. Can they get it? Right side Reddish. Drills it from deep.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's McConnell. There's a screen by Anthony. McConnell goes in. Nice move. Fournier with a rebound. A difficult situation for New York. Quickly, right side. Pass to Reddish. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Outside Barrett. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Pass to Anthony. It's rebounded by New York. Reddish on the wing. And here's Tom.
Where they go? Oh my God, these motherfuckers can't pass the ball, bro. This shit is pissing me off, man.
Takes it inside.
Come on.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Hey, yo, right here. Pass to Jackson. That one doesn't drop. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on T.J. McConnell. And that one misses. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And here's New York now. 19-point game. Quickly with the ball. Toppin outside. Pass to Barrett. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Jackson. New York no good that time either. McConnell with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Duarte. Back to McConnell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Outside Barrett. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, VA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you though.
That might be true.
81-62.
Now McConnell. Smith outside. Puts up a 3.
Y'all, please.
Pure from 3-point range.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Outside Reddish. Back to Quickly. It's deflected. And here's McConnell. Kicks it out to Jackson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Quickly with a rebound. Toppin outside. The 3. He can't hit that time. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's McConnell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's off. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
The kick out to Fournier. Unloads. And the jumper is good.
Can't say enough about Fournier. A highly efficient scorer that you can't leave open.
85-64.
Pick by Smith. Here's McConnell. Uses the glass on the layup. McConnell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Bradley outside. Down low. Randall. The rebound by Jackson. Pass to Matherin. Here's Taylor. Here's Matherin. Jackson right side. And the dunk by Jackson.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And here is Fournier. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Matherin. The three is up. Randall pulls down the board.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
To the middle. The shot no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. To the wing on the left. Back to McConnell. Cuts off the pass. Here's the three. Randall can't hit.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Pass to Taylor. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Smith outside. There's Tice with a three. And Grimes pulls it down.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Here's Reddish. The floater. Here's Nembhard. The Pacers again can't hit.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw misses.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Nembhard. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for